Too many times we feel stuck in our business. There's something happening that's keeping us from moving forward, and we don't have a method for dealing with this. That's what the topic of today's video is all about. We're going to talk about what's called process improvement, and you're going to learn a simple way to get unstuck and start having forward momentum again. If there's one thing I know, you would like to have a simple system for removing the roadblocks that come up in your business. The problem is, too often you just don't have an idea where to start. I know how frustrating it is to keep having problem after problem after problem appear, and they reappear and come back over and over again. You want to have a simple way of finding solutions that stick. And I'm going to tell you about an easy fix for this. It comes from Elia Goldratt's book, The Goal. It's called The Theory of Constraints, or as I like to say, whack-a-mole for business. You see, you probably played whack-a-mole when you're a kid. That's a game where the little moles keep popping up and you have a mallet and you smash them and you smash them and you smash them. Well, that's what the theory of constraints is. Essentially is a problem appears, you fix it, you wait for the next problem to appear, and you fix that. And you keep going and you fix one problem at a time. You don't try to fix everything at once. I know how difficult it is to change systems to make a problem permanently go away. This involves change, and change is always hard, or at least too many people think it's hard. For the past 40 years, I've used this really simple system, and I can tell you it's made my life easier over and over and over. You don't have to have a fancy computer program for this. You don't need complicated spreadsheets. You just need to do these easy steps. Number one, start by identifying what's causing you to stop. We call this finding the bottleneck. You must identify this as your first step. It's even easy to do, or at least most of the time it is. Number two, once you find the bottleneck, you have to fix the bottleneck. So once you've identified what it is that's getting in your way, fix it. You might find at first that you're the bottleneck. And for most people, that's what the first bottleneck is going to be. Everything runs through you. You're not always on time with getting things done because you're trying to do too many things at once. So there's a really good chance that at first, you're going to find out that you're the bottleneck. The hard part when this happens is learning how to delegate effectively. And number three, monitor what you fixed and make sure it stays fixed. Then go and find the next bottleneck and start working on that all over again. It's called the head and shoulders method. Wash, rinse, repeat. It's as simple as those three steps. Just keep going through them, and before you know it, lots of problems you've been having will magically disappear. So I would love to have a conversation with you about how to use the theory of constraints and get rid of some of the bottlenecks at your company. It's easy to do. Just contact me at jpatrick@stage2planning.com to set up a time to talk. And in the meantime, if you're not ready to talk, download our free ebook on how to manage the relationships and roles in your business. This will allow you to know if you're doing the right things and will help with getting rid of the biggest bottlenecks most companies have. And that bottleneck is probably you. And while you're at it, scroll down and let me know what you think about getting rid of the bottlenecks in your company. Hey, this is Josh Patrick. You're at The Sustainable Business. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I hope to see you back here really soon.